Kismet.
Oh.
Kismet's over on the side.
Oh, yeah.
And they're Mega Man made,
Yeah,
so
but it looks like
he's
talking to the camera.
And it looks like Fatality beat Kismet 2-0. I want to say that's loser's 8th, so yeah, that's loser's 8th. So Kismet got 7.
Yeah.
And Gadio for start against P2W Doombot will determine its loser gets 9th, and then we'll have to face Aurora in loser's 8th.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I just had Aurora up here talking about who his next match is going to be. He would much prefer not be Fatality. But
well, we won't have to
yeah,
worry
they just
about
can't beat
it
choosers.
because he won't have to. Because if he does well and he goes through the bracket, he won't have to worry about facing Fatality until loser semis.
Yeah.
If he gets that far.
That's true.
So I'm not sure if they've started. We'll see.
Yeah, they just starting the match.
Yeah,
Here
they're
we go.
starting.
ScAtt's very.
Nope.
I guess that was a butt check. Yeah.
Commentators curse.
They can't nerf commentators in 106.
No. Those never get nerfed. Shoutouts to Water Twist. Yeah. Sparkling spring water.
Right.
Lime essence.
Wata.
Wata. Twist longa. All right, they've started. They're in. They look happy.
Yeah.
Still talking to Kismet. ScAtt is not getting it up.
This is definitely a matchup I've been waiting on because ScAtt and Reflex are really good, and they've been doing great this whole tournament.
They have.
Yeah, this is a final match that I'm pretty used to seeing whenever Reflex does come to Gwinnett Brawl.
Yeah.
These two both place very high.
I'm sure this happens weekly. I haven't.
No, not as much as, again, Reflex does not come out to Wasteland Gaming as often as you might think.
Oh, really?
No.
But it's usually.
I mean, every time I've been there, I've seen him there. So
Like, it's usually.
really?
maybe y'all don't come out as much as I think. Hold on one second.
God took a quick breather, stepped aside. No, you can step in if you want. I mean, until he comes back.
All right, so Aurora joining back here. Just got back from quad battles. All right, what game is this? Game 1?
Game 1, winners finals.
Game 1, winners finals. All right. I've not seen these players play each other very often.
Yeah.
So I'm actually really interested to see this.
And there's an up smash, but Wario's a big boy. He can handle his own weight. Wait a minute, is that a modified bike? That looked like it did a lot more knockback.
Actually, he does seem to use a custom bike that has a lot more knockback.
Okay.
You'd have to ask him about the details. I don't know the details of Wario's customs because he's like the only Wario we have, and I don't get to see him often, let alone at customs tournaments. Going for the walk there.
Nope.
And whips it, but that's okay. Right now, both of these characters are very heavy. Oh, very good. Read that he was going to go for the command grab, jumped over it, and caught him with a hard knuckle and bounced him off the stage. Very, very solid play there.
But oddly enough, ScAtt is not going for the windmill up B that he usually goes for when he does customs.
ScAtt.
Actually, they do. You see that a lot with players. Actually, you will see a lot of sort of quirky play styles, movements that they do. I think I'm starting to develop some too, actually. But I started noticing that I'm doing why did I just do that? But anyways, right now, so ScAtt with the lead.
Flame sword, down throw flame sword.
And he's got the wall, and right now ScAtt is setting up the wall as he should be doing right now.
There's a down air, goes across, but then doesn't get the kill. Oh, flame sword's back in order to say, get off of me! And at rage too. But then Wario's got a full waft, so any point now gets it.
He shielded the up air and closed it out. That was very good, smart play. And so this lead not very big right now, especially with characters this heavy, only 51%. So this can go either way right now.
But ScAtt's probably going to fish around for that bomb. It's so strong, and it disrupts offense and pretty much whatever the opponent wants to do.
Zelma versus Dinko and Kim. Find each other on the video desk if you need.
Right now, definitely doing a solid job of wall. Good. Oh wow, that was really good. Yeah, I didn't even know it did that. Good trade. All right, so ScAtt, definitely taking the momentum of this match right now. Wario with another walk, and the thing about
and then there's a waft, and then he gets it, but not enough to kill.
So
what?
He has a custom waft because if that was a regular,
He did a neutral attack into the attack, which you think
Actually,
would
scratch
cause
that.
the hit stun in order to stop the fight, but then it didn't.
Like you did.
There's the dash attack. Oh, misses the back air. Up
Good up
smash,
smash and closing
kill.
out the stock. Very good play game one there. ScAtt's all happy. There you go. With a little bit of a pop off there, he's flexing. My man did well. And Reflex just kind of like thinking like, yeah, all right, let me see. What can I do better? He's thinking about it. Get ready to listen for the bands.
And you know, these guys are pretty much road trick ponies when it comes to their characters. So no counter. So the only counter picks that are going to be happening are on stages. If I'm ScAtt, I'm probably going to ban one of the flattered stages. I mean, Town and City would be good because that bomb goes.
He's banning Duck Hunt.
Oh
If that stage
Yes.
available, he's banning. Like I learned, I played Reflex and winners. You do not let Wario have Duck Hunt. Period. Now maybe Mega Man has some better utensils against it or tools against it, but Wario, if he gets the lead, he can camp you out from going from the top tree over to the bottom bush, and you just bike over. And I experienced this. And you know, he told me, he was like, just so you know, don't ever take Wario to Duck Hunt. So for all you players out there, if you are trying to ban stages from Wario on counter pick and you beat him, you don't let Wario have Duck Hunt. You heard it here.
We'll see if he banned it. But
And it looks like, I think he might actually opt for a the default waft. I don't know. Waft is the down B, right?
Yes.
Oh, he did actually. No, he's keeping down B too. I don't know what he changed. He changed the side B. He's 1-2-1-2. I don't know Wario's presets. I'm kind of interested. I need to actually ask him about that. I want to know because he's really good about landing the waft and getting the read and killing somebody with it with really high rage, because that move is similar to Jigglypuff's Rush on Melee, if you're familiar with it. As strong it is, if you land it, you die. 20%? No. You're dead. I don't care what you're at. So, looks like they're discussing some stages here. Got the band squad. We're going to Lilac
Lilacs.
Cruise. All right, so no Duck Hunt. I don't know if it was banned or he just felt like he doesn't want to take Mega Man there, but it was probably banned. ScAtt trying to set up the wall.
Setting up a neutral. There's a down throw, but hey, you can't chain grab like you would like in Brawl, so never mind that. And you can see the disruptiveness of that bomb. Reflex goes for a bike. ScAtt throws the bomb, blows him off of the bike, and gets the damage.
All right, so right now, ScAtt just, taking his time, not really going in too hard, just takes the damage where he can get it and backs out, forcing Reflex to approach him. And I think that's what you want
Does
to do.
land the bike. Oh, down tilt.
And we tech
down
those,
air.
very good tech. And
He does have another custom. This custom appears to be the one where he has.
that's the beat plane.
Yeah, beat.
And it doesn't. Beat plane does not send you into free fall, as I just saw. So I think that's a very good, you can still act out of it, similar to how Sonic Spring works, or Rob's, when he uses his up, he can keep acting out of it until he runs out of fuel, and then he dies.
And I
Good
think
up
that's a
smash.
good pick for him because this stage, getting Lilac Cruised is a thing. So
Well, they patched it. That does not work anymore. Yeah, you will not. You don't have to worry about that anymore. That's patched out in patch 1.6.
Okay.
Now, if you get way, very
but then
good.
you can't
That was
patch that out.
Very smart walk there. And it looks like it put a flower on his head too, so he definitely changed his walk there. He went a different walk, and this one's a lot stronger. But that was also on the stage at high percent, so I don't know if that would have had the same effect like if he was on stage, but it still racks up damage. I'm going to question Reflex about those the wops later and his custom choices, since I'm seeing stuff I'm not familiar with and I want to learn. So right now, he's keeping the lead, just sort of trying to camp him out, and ScAtt has to chase him around, making ScAtt be the one that has to approach now. And he's trying to use that danger wrap to catch him with the bike, but not catching him so far. Oh, or very
Tries for a
very
forward
rare.
smash?
Yeah, you don't. That's something you don't see a lot of Mega Mans go for, or maybe it's just our Mega Mans in Georgia. You don't see a lot of forward smash, and I'm always like, yo, just forward smash somebody. I think it's a really good option. I gotta ask about that. I want to understand the option selects there. So I feel like there are a lot of times. Very good beat plane. He was reading. He knew he was gonna go for that walk, and he was like, no. I'm going to wait down here a bit. I got beat playing. It lasts a lot longer. And he recovers safely onto the stage. I still can't close out the stock, but he's at kill percent. One hard read is all one read. And
just a back air, pretty much.
He pretty much can kill with anything at this point. Good down tilt. He was about to get, I think ScAtt was about to go for an up tilt there. It looked like he was setting up for some kind of KO, and he down tilted him right out. He down tilted him over and over again. Very smart. And now he's in a very good spot. Very smart. Good hard knuckle. Doesn't get the spike, but at that percent, it still KOs anyway. So 74% right now. Ooh, he ate that. He was at 0. He's like, you know what? I'm hungry. I'll just take that anyway.
But the thing is that the bomb, if he lands 3 of them, he's right back in the game. So, but then 3 is a lot in order to land, and given that they could stale, he's gonna need a couple of reads in order to get back in the game. So I shouldn't make it as simple as, oh wait, just throw the bomb out. Nope, it's not that simple. You gotta time it. There's a forward tilt. But then
he's opting to recover very high. He said, I'm not going below you with that walk, bro.
Oh, nice B reversal.
He was trying to cover, trying to catch Reflex, catching him. Very good down B there. Oh, and we're living.
Lives.
I cannot believe he survived that. That move wasn't even staled or anything, it seemed like.
Nope, it wasn't. There's
forward throw, closing it out.
Kills.
Going to game 3. They're laughing there. There's something very funny about that guy. I think it's because he lived through that. I should have looked at the players' faces when I saw that, because I know I was in shock. So all right, so they're think about it. Very solid players. It's like I love seeing the top level play in Georgia.
Yes.
And so I love to see more I love like watching high level play in general. Obviously I'm a little bit more biased to my state because it's my state. But all the same.
You know what I actually like? I like the fact that it's high level play and it doesn't involve player 1 or fatality. That is a breath of fresh air to me. When you see these two here, this is winners finals.
I believe both of them are still in losers.
Yes, they are both in losers. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. They're still around, and there's nothing wrong with it. But this is different because most of the time, fatality, player 1.
Yeah, I see them I come to a lot, so it's not surprising me to see these players here. I'm used to, winners final is usually those two. But then again, recently ScAtt's been in winners finals again.
Oh yeah, and again on Thursday when ScAtt won the tournament in Kennesaw.
On what? Oh yeah. Hunter just fell. So So there's Gadiel still in it, right? I have to play the winner of Gadiel and Doombot. Who do you know who won? No, the winner of that plays me.
So a stunning upset. It appears that player 1 lost?
Fatality came up and said he's like, I'm on a loser's bracket rampage. And so I have to play the winner of Doombot and Gadiel. And the winner of that plays Fatality. So I may be playing Fatality and I might have to end that loser's bracket rampage. But anyways, we meet in bracket often. I have to beat him. I'm only taking a game off of him, that's all.
And so the best song for Battlefield, Boss Battle Song 1, the best song.
All right, here we go. Game 3, choosing
that
Battlefield.
Bomb. And I'm sorry that I said it was around 20%. Maybe it's a different bomb, but I'm pretty sure I've seen him do around 20.
He went to Rush Coil. Okay, I wonder why Rush Coil. I think beat playing was a little predictable and punishable. Maybe Tornado Hold is too. I just like Mega Man's other recovery options. Or maybe he's going to try and go for the Warp Glitch.
I do too.
I don't think he's going for the Warp Glitch. So that's pretty hard to set up. Anyways, right now, fairly even game. I feel like whoever is above who is the person that's in danger right now. ScAtt's doing an excellent job of giving Reflex a hard time to get back onto the stage and just controlling the space. Not going in, just walling them out. And he's racking up the damage.
And then Reflex lands it there in order to knock him off the stage, but then ScAtt recovers though. A forward tilt off of the stage.
Very good walk, and we're living. I cannot believe it. And the down air is going to close out the stock. Yeah, down. I see why he's going for that wop now. Even if they don't die, when you're trying to get back on the stage, that flower is racking up damage. It's similar like how Jigglypuff's rest, you know, puts the flower on their head. I'm seeing it now. I guess that's what he wants to go for. He's trying to get more damage. Maybe he's having a harder time racking up damage. Oh, he went for an up tilt there. And I want to say that was a missed input. Maybe he was trying to go for an up air, like, but he didn't jump. I don't know. It just seemed like a very weird up tilt to go for it. Maybe it was just reaching really hard. Anyways, though. You know, moving back in, you know, now Wario in the position where, you know, he has to force ScAtt to approach, and ScAtt's putting up the wall. And that danger wrap is really good about covering options like, oh, you're trying to get back on the stage? Oh, very good. And we did, excellent. And then the taunt afterwards, you know, ScAtt doesn't seem very upset about that. But, that, you know, he was like, all right, that's cool, that's cool. And
2-1 for Reflex.
Oh, that's right, this is winner's final. This is game 3. Yeah, he's like, you know what? He's like, he's laughing because, like, yeah, that was cool, man, but not again. So I'm interested to see how this plays out. It's getting pretty late.
It is. And we're supposed to be out of here by 11? So I've heard.
Oh, yeah, we ain't going to be out of here at 11. We still got quads to go through. I mean, we started a little bit late. Smash 4 tournaments usually start late. Georgia starts late. That's okay, though. So, debating on the stage here real quick. I'm about to, like, check my phone real quick here. What up, though?
Back.
Let's see.
There we go. So we're checking. Oh, I think he's used like a different custom set every match. And I mean, they've been playing like he's been playing very well. Oh, I got to do quads. All right, I'm out.
So I'll be holding it down by myself. Anyone else? Nope. Melee music too. Sadness. But what can you do? So 2-1 for Reflex. God's coming back.
So how's this going?
So it's 2-1 for Reflex, and then the interesting thing is that the kill that he got on his last stock. So Reflex farted onto the ground. Mega Man's behind him, then immediately has a downward landing angle and kills him.
That B move he just did, the one Mega Man just did. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, that's his up B.
Oh yeah, that's his up B. That's
I've
the
never
one.
seen that.
That's the one that I'm actually used to him using. He uses that one because it's pretty hard to spike him or do anything to him when he uses it.
Because it's like it's giving him an upward momentum.
Yes, but the only problem is that there are not really attack options off of it, and it doesn't go as far as the rush coil.
But you can attack with it though, right?
Yeah. Well, again, he uses it, he goes up, and then you have to wait until it finishes in order to attack, I'm pretty sure. Reflex finds us a way in order to get down, lands the waft, gets the
ScAtt
kill.
with a mistake.
Yep, you got to attack at this stage.
Yeah, you have to. Especially this far into the tournament. You got to take every time you get knocked into the stage.
And there's an up smash, and then it gets the kill. Up smash and down smash for Mega Man are pretty reliable.
Much, yeah, they're pretty much his only two kill moves.
The back air. No, the back air does work.
The back air, yeah, and then the somehow back air meteor smash works out well.
I like that combo from ScAtt. He did a down throw to a neutral air to a flame sword. Lands the hit, doesn't get the kill though, because again, that recovery is good. If Wario's above him, below him, it isn't going to be able to do very much. Lands the waft, gets the additional damage on there.
His fart gives him flowers. I didn't realize that. That's probably.
Lands the back air.
He's trying to throw these
Now-
bombs out, but he cannot connect with one of those bombs at all. Reflexes has downloaded it.
Well, I won't say download complete yet because, again, all you need is, at this point, maybe 2 bombs, right back in it, and he's got rage.
Yeah.
So, anyone's match. Lands the forward air. Reflex is not afraid. Oh, he
Not
lands the
afraid at
back
all.
here. Gonna make it back? No. Is. Oh,
Very
is.
nice.
Nope.
No.
Doesn't.
Very nice.
3-1.
Reflex with 3-1. That Wario is not to be played with.
So an update in losers bracket. So losers semis, no quarters. Fatality beats player 1 2-0. Yes, 2-0.
Oh, nice. Virgo G beat, no, okay, I got Aurora playing against Gadiel. Gadiel won though, didn't he? Did he just say he won?
I thought he did.
So that would mean I got Virgo G against Gadiel then. Which would definitely be an interesting matchup considering it'll be Rosalina Luma or
Yes.
Duck Hunt against Luigi. Virgo G Luigi has proven to be a problem in this tournament today.
Oh, yes.
After taking Fatality out of the winners bracket and then ended up in the losers bracket himself. I mean, I think he lost to Reflex though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He lost 2-0. So,
We'll see if he can make that comeback.
Gadio? Is he here?
He was a second ago. Yeah, I see him. He's over here standing behind Aurora. He's watching that match over there.
Okay, the bracket has thinned out to where we can only run 1 match at a time, and as soon as the current off-stream match finishes, we will run the rest of the tournament on stream.
Oh, do you think?
So we will have a losers quarterfinal match up next.
Losers quarterfinal. Who's going up in the losers quarterfinal?
Virgo G versus the winner of SWS Aurora and Gadiel.
Oh, are they still playing? I thought that match was finished. No, I guess not.
Gadiel checks a lot of
No,
notes
you
between
know what? That
games.
match just started, didn't it?
I guess.
Okay, well then, this will be interesting for sure. Let's
Yeah,
see
so we can't
Virgo.
do anything until they're done.
Yeah, Virgo G's over there watching his tournament. I mean, watching his competition right now to see who can see what he has to go up against.
All right. And as always, if we're going to kill time on stream, then I'm going to plug our local events. Gwinnett Brawl, a bi-weekly fighting game tournament hosted at the Wasteland Gaming in Duluth on Saturdays. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter for the dates, times, and other details of upcoming events. Our current game lineup is Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, Ultra Street Fighter 4, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Guilty Gear Xrd, and Mortal Kombat X starting next week. Follow us on Twitch TV/GBDojo, YouTube.com/C/Gwinnett Brawl, Twitter.com/GBDojo, and Facebook.com/Gwinnett Brawl. If you're in the Atlanta area and you can come out, we would very much appreciate you doing so. If you can't make it, we'd appreciate you tuning into Twitch. Again,
Please.
that's Gwinnett Brawl.
Twitch at Gwinnett Brawl.
Well, Facebook, Gwinnett Brawl,
Oh,
Twitch,
gotcha.
GB Dojo. Yeah.
He
Also,
knows.
next Saturday, Don't Get Wrecked, hosted at Auburn, Alabama. They're running Project M, Melee, Smash Bros. For Wii U, in addition to Guilty Gear Xrd and Ultra Street Fighter 4. If you're in Alabama, I would recommend checking them out. And May 29th, in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, we have Midwest Championships. Streams provided by Panda X Gaming, myself, and KO Kingpin. We will be running Project M, Melee, and Smash 4, in addition to a lot of other fighting games as well, so there's plenty to enjoy. If you're in the Tennessee area next month, please drop by to that. And
Definitely
if you're
come out.
not, tune into one of our streams. And I just got the word from the TO that we will probably not be running quads.
Yeah. I mean, it's 11 o'clock now. I
Yeah.
doubt that these last few matches will probably take another 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, we're supposed to be.
And we're
shutting
doing them
down
one
right
at a
now.
time. They're all 3 out of 5.
I think they were all 2 out of 3, but
Oh.
even then, like,
Yeah.
it's such a bottleneck when you have 8 players per match that it just.
Yeah, exactly. It would take too long to even get one match set up than it would
Yeah.
to actually start playing.
Like, quads is something you can only run if you absolutely prioritize it over all
Exactly.
other tournaments. And singles is just more important right now.
Yeah, most definitely. Because I mean, the singles tournament's almost over, and it started at like 2 o'clock this
started
afternoon.
late. Like, it started later than it.
Yeah,
Honestly, things have been running pretty smoothly today. We just got off to a late start.
it definitely has.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think they were doing other tournaments before then. They started the PM and the Melee tournament beforehand. And then there was the Player One $100 money match this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know about that.
He had a $100 money match with Loco in Brawl to see who could win in a match 3 out of 5 from Bowser and Rob. Needless to say, Player One came out on top with Bowser.
Good stuff.
It was very interesting. I wish you could have streamed it. I don't think anybody knew about it though.
I think I did hear them talk about it back when it was first coming up, but I didn't know
Yeah.
they were actually running it.
Yeah. They got here earlier and everything to get it set up and everything.
Yeah, a lot of the setups are clearing out of the room as all of the tournaments are winding down. I'm not sure where they are in the other games right now. I'm going to see if I can load up their streams. Again, we are waiting on Gadiel and Aurora to finish their off-stream match, and then after they're done, we will be running the rest of Smash 4 singles on stream. In case
So
you just tuned
Liz.
in. Sit tight, we've got some good matches coming.
And if you're in Georgia, North Georgia at least, North or Central Georgia, if you're in the area,
In
go to
general.
Wasteland Gaming.
Yeah, I drive there from Marietta. So that's like 30, 45-minute drive, but it's always worth it. It's always fun. There's always a huge crowd.
And a
And
number of setups. You can play pretty much everyone. Pretty chill setting. And free Wi-Fi for your phone.
right.
The greatest of which.
Yeah, that's true. So does ScAtt go to the end? Go to the losers bracket?
Yeah, but
He did losers finals, all right?
finals,
Yeah, okay. Basically, it's like whoever's over here when somebody gets up gets the spot. Yeah. I lost in the tournament kind of early, so I figured. I mean, it's a great way to watch it, and then tell everybody how I feel about it, and we can help the people who watch and like understand the matchups between the characters and everything. It's really fun.
which they're
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
Right. Yeah, it's really fun. I feel like I'm on ESPN or something like.
pull it one more time. Okay.
I had I've seen like they have like big tournaments. They had one in Florida earlier this year, and the guys they had tournaments. They had commentators had to come in suits with ties and everything. Like they had to be like really professional. It was really cool.
Trying to update you guys with the match on Typo House Games. All I know is that it's top 4 for Melee, and it's Pingy and Soft when I last checked.
Yeah.
It was up, and Pingy was up 1-0, I think. But
No, not so much. I think
Now
can
I-
we bring the brackets up over there instead of
oh yeah. At least we should have had the bracket up.
Or wait, are you looking for melee?
Yeah, melee.
Yeah, it's not
Is it not there? And apparently quads is...
Quads is canceled.
Oh, quads is canceled. Oh.
We just didn't have enough time for quads. We can do that next time though.
Let's see here if we can get the melee bracket up. Melee top 8, there we go. Give you some updates on what else is happening around here.
So what, do they have like all the brackets on like a server or something like that? Y'all
No,
can
it's
access
all
from
on
your phone and stuff like that?
it's all on the challenge,
Uh-huh.
and they basically put everything on here. It's like going to Smash or
Oh,
something
then
like
you can
that.
just go there from any type of device and,
Yeah.
and load up the bracket.
Can you scoot that down a little bit to make sure that you don't kick it? Yeah. I just don't want anybody unplugging something.
Still got no kind of action right here going on, but that's okay. It'll happen when it happens.
What are they? Man, that match off stream is taking forever.
Right? I think that hopefully they're not doing, it looks like they're almost done.
Hey!
Over in Project M, it looks like Kip and Player 3 are playing. I know that's way.
There's that PM over there.
Yes. Don't know how much. And don't get wrecked. Coming up next week.
Don't get wrecked.
Project M, Melee, Wii U.
If you go there and you get wrecked,
Well,
Never
then
problem.
you're gonna get wrecked.
you should not have come if you're going to get wrecked.
Trying to see if there's anything else I can unplug, and I don't think I can. I might go ahead and take down the lights. I don't know if we'll need them.
So, Pangy and Soft. So, back to that Melee part that I was mentioning. So, it's Pangy, Soft, and then that's Losers Finals, actually. And then Nika Boy's waiting in Winners. So, we'll see how that goes. We'll keep you updated if we can. Back to here. Is Gadiel still playing Aurora? Yes.
I hope they aren't doing 3 out of 5 because they're not.
I don't
They're still a
believe
loser
so, or at
semi.
least I don't- No. I don't believe so, but don't know.
Did he lose something?
We don't know. Okay, so Aurora and Gadiel.
We're waiting on. Yeah, we're waiting on their match for the. They're gonna put the next match on the stream.
Okay.
You said they do a game 3 right now. I mean, it shouldn't be too much longer. Yeah, I think. Yeah, after that it goes into winners final. Oh, they didn't hit winners finals. They're going losers semis, and then losers finals after that, and then after that it's grand final. So I got about 3 more matches. They'll all be streamed. Please stay tuned.
One second.